Welcome to part 26 of me playing Lemmings for the Sega Mega Drive. I am nearly done, just 18 levels to go. Let's do this. Right, so the first level we're starting with today is called Doomsday. That does not sound good, but hey ho, let's get on with it. What have we got here? Okay, we got the word help, which you just know is going to be a thing to dig through. That's going to be physical. Everything that's not like the plain blue of the background is physical. That's what we learned in previous levels. Okay, so we have 20 of everything. Okay, I have a feeling that this might be like a novelty level, in which case it won't be quite as difficult. But then again, I'm seeing this one-way wall here. I'm seeing this metal here. Ah, but down here is not metal. Okay, and where's our exit? Up here. So it could just simply be, when we get out from this letter, we could maybe dig down here, hopefully survive this, bash through, somewhere up high, build to the left, build to the right, build to the left, build to the right. Let's try that. Let's just go straight for that. Alright, hang on. Oh! We don't need to worry about digging through the H. Okay, so what I'm still going to do is dig here. The idea being is that everyone should, see what I mean? Go to the right when they land. Usually, like, levels that have a novelty factor, they seem to be a lot easier, you know? So we need to build to the right now, to the left, sorry. Alright, there's going to be a bit where they cross over, isn't there? There we go. No worries. Excuse me. No, apparently there was worries. Oh, get out of town. Right, we just need to get up there. That's all we need to do. And then we wait for them to turn around. Someone's bounce off this wall here. There we go. Like that. This doesn't need to be difficult, I don't think. Either that or I'm really underestimating this whole level. But I don't think I am, you know. I think they're going to give us this, like, nice little bit of reprieve. So hopefully that's not famous last words of any kind. They have given us quite a bit of time as well. I didn't even check to see, like, I'm assuming it's meant to be 100% saved. I'm going to actually use the wall rather than trying to get up there. I'm just going to use the wall and go straight off of it. I think that will be a good enough angle. They are really clustering together now, which makes things extra fun. But you know what? Look at that. I think I'm just going to clear it. Oh, that's it. We're done. Let's just get them out. Okay, so as I thought, they are starting us off nice and easy. And... oh, everyone's out already. Like, this was really simple. Okay. So now we are 17 levels to go. We're nearly done. I'm hoping to get this done in the next 3 videos. The only thing I have about today is that I haven't played Lemmings for about a month, actually. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be too rusty. But yeah, I knew it. As soon as I saw the word help, I knew it was going to be kind of like a novelty level. And those ones are always just so straightforward. Okay. We only near 90%. I didn't even look at this stuff. There's probably other ways to do it and it were probably a bit quicker. For example, like I could have set up a bunch of bombers at that one-way wall and just blown through with, say, blockers and then turn them into bombers, you know. Okay, no world without you. 2 lemmings. Got to save both of them, of course. And 5 minutes to do it in release rate 90. That's very high. So, oh, we had this level back a while ago and it was a bit of a pain in the ass, not in terms of like fiddliness or anything, but just in terms of figuring out what it wanted from us. Right, we have a lot less to play with this time. Yeah, last time we were messing around all sorts, doing crazy stuff around here and trying to like bash one way, mine the other way and all sorts. But now we just literally have 2 lemmings. This top lemming is probably going to be very easy to get through. I mean, literally it could just be, if it was just that lemming, we just bash and we dig. Simple. The other lemming is where it's going to get difficult. And we only have 4 bridges this time. I think last time we had a lot more bridges than that. Right, I'm going to have to experiment a bit with who's going to be the climber. It looks like the guy on the right will be the climber. But to what? To where? I mean, I suppose he could build up, turn around. Like, build up, bash through, turn around. After bashing through. Build up again. And then, before he walks this way... No, after he's walked this way... After bouncing off the wall, when he's walking to the left, we turn him into a climber. And then it's just a question of bashing through again. Hang on. The problem is that if they bash through from this side, they hit the one-way wall before they even reach the bit that they need to go down at. Yeah, I'm going to experiment with turning the guy on the left into a climber just to see what that does. What? Okay, that was stupid. I meant to turn you into a climber and I had the wrong thing selected. Right, yeah, we're just letting the guy walk off the edge right now. Does he climb up and over? He does not. Okay, so this isn't it. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think it's much, much simpler than I'm thinking it is. We have the guy on the top. He's going to bash through. Dig down here. Bash through again to wherever, really. Because he's going to bounce off. He's going to come back and he's going to save himself. And then the guy on the right, down the bottom, we had the right idea with. It's bridge, bash through. Let him hit this wall, build, let him go back, let him come back again, climb, bash. Okay, we got it. We got it. Got it so well, and I reckon that is literally it. Oh, but who is going first? I think, honestly, we need to get this guy going first, don't we? We want to keep an eye on both, so because he needs to dig here like so, and then yeah, and we need to set the bashers in good time. Who's getting there first? Probably the guy on the bottom. Yeah. Yeah? And then when this guy hits the wall, we need him to turn around and start building. And hopefully, yeah, he's going to save himself now. No, okay, I've messed up. Straight up, I've messed up. And it was, no, I could have started building this a bit lower down. Like maybe this step, maybe even the floor. We got the idea now, so this isn't going to be too bad. It looks scarier than it was. What I like is if you hover over this one, it actually says full art, even though it's only that tiny little bit. Right, okay. So, don't want him... There we go. That, I reckon, is in a good place. Perfect. And then we need to make him into a climber, but not before he turns around. And then we make him into a basher up here. And that's it. That will be it for level 14. The second level of today. Yeah. Yeah? I love it when a plan comes together. Nice. Exodus. Halfway through when we're done. Once we're done with this level, we are halfway through the final section of the game. Exodus. Okay, straight up, you would think, no, just digging down and bashing would do it, right? But we don't have diggers. I've got it. I've got it. I've already got it. So basically, right? Yes, someone gets turned into a climber and an athlete, ultimately. So a climber and a floater as they're walking to the left. We let them climb over. We build to make sure that they don't climb this and go into the trap. And then on the way back, we have to build in such a way where they come up here and we're bashing through the floor. Yes, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Because even if the ones go to the left, there's a bridge waiting for them. You know what I mean? So that should make it a little easier. I think we've already got this one too. But we don't want them going that way. We only have 3 minutes to do this one in as well. Right, we have our athlete. I don't know why we've got blockers now. Surely that's got to be for a reason, right? I can see a way to do this without blockers, if I'm correct. Yeah? Now we need to actually get this bit kind of correct. Don't want to end up going too high or too far. Seems good so far, but maybe I could have started back a little bit further. Oh, look at that. Tiny little sliver. Oh, it's not enough. So last time we built about here. So let's go back a little bit further, but really not much further. Because like, that was damn near perfect on the first try. Also, I could probably save a second or two if I build really close to the wall. Like that, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's build, I don't know, back here. Is that the same place? It feels like the same place. Maybe not. That's it. I don't know, let's get everyone out. I don't know how many there's even meant to be on this level because I wasn't paying attention. The only thing I've got to worry about actually is the time. 3 minutes for such a simple level, it doesn't feel like too long. I mean, too short. But all the lemmings are going to be walking to the left first. I don't know, I've still got over 1.5 minutes, and here they all come. Yeah, no, this was easy. Again, that's 3 easy levels in a row, really. So far, this video is going a lot better than the last one. If I can get to level, say, 20 today, then I've only got 10 levels to do in the next, say, 2 videos. And if I can get to level 20, say, 2, what was it? Yeah, about 22, 21, then technically I could do this in the next video. Okay, here is Mr. Lemmings' house. We need to say 40, release rate of 1. Okay. Oh, there's Mr. Lemmings' house. Okay, so they're going to drop down here. Walk up here. They're going to walk to the left. We have no floaters, no. That makes me think that we want to dig down this. Is that right? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a raspy throat. A bit of a cold going around, so hopefully not. We have what appears to be metal up here, but I wonder. I do wonder because it's only partially looking like metal. For example, what if I... Release rate is 1. That is low. Okay, so what if I mined here? Just enough to get into the wall. Dug down a bit. And then bashed through the rest. Yeah? And then... dug down here. And built up. Yeah? With one particular lemming. In the meantime... I put blockers because I'm allowed to lose like 10, right? I mean, that's, I don't know, 5 or 10. I can't remember if it was, no, I could lose 10 or if it was just 10% of 50. Or if it was 20% of 50. But in any case, I can use blockers, which is really going to help. Let's just go for it. Let's find out. I mean, there's a chance that I won't be able to mine into this wall at all, and this is a nonsense idea. But let's try it. Yep, okay, so that was a nonsense idea. Well, okay, then you're going to be our first blocker. Unless... we can just go from there. Right, where's our blocker? How are we doing this? I think we're turning you into a blocker. And I think we're turning you into various bashers and whatnot, whatever we need. No? Okay, so that's not it. No, they won't dig there. Oh, maybe they will dig there. Oh, hang on, hang on. You know what? I've definitely had worse mess ups than this, and have still come out alright. So... Okay, okay, simple. We might need to build over that little gap there that I've created. But otherwise, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, you absolute... Hold on. Right, let's get you to save yourself, at the very least. Yeah, he'll turn around. Okay, so now we're going to blow up this guy. And the first bunch of these we're just going to turn into builders. After all of that? Oh, small little thing ruins it. Somehow or another, I've literally had 2 goes in a row where I keep putting a blocker down and it's not actually blocking people from going up the stairs, just down the stairs. Okay, hopefully. There you go, that's better. Oh my word, you'd think, wouldn't you? That would be a quite simple thing to ask. One day he will mine. Okay, he's just not having it. He's just not having it. Okay. He just needs to make a bit of a dent. I reckon that will be enough, you know. Like so. Because I think this idea is not that hard. I really don't think it's that bad. Just need to get him to go up here. Hopefully not turn around. So hopefully he'll go over the little wall. I mean, basically, if I... Oh no, I thought if I made him build twice he wouldn't do that, but apparently he will. Okay then. Be awkward like that. Right, now hopefully we can blow this one up. And this isn't going to be too big of an issue. For example, if I... Like so. Yeah, I lost one. Have we got everyone out? Effectively, we got everyone out, right? I don't know. In any case, we don't need this guy anymore. Oh yeah, there's the last of them. We only needed to save either 90 or 80%. So, yeah, this wasn't going to be too hard at all. I just have some real fiddliness with like where to put the bombers and getting blockers to actually block. Are we? Oh yeah, there they are. Oh yeah, we've definitely done it. Absolutely, yeah. There's more than 5 there. So we're over 90%. Done. Yeah, we only needed 80%. So that's perfect. Cave quest. Okay. 10 lemmings. Got to save all of them. Release rate of 10. 5 minutes to do it in. Let's try it. Oh. 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 The chasm is the real problem. Okay, so we have a lot of metal. We have a trap down here. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's gonna. We had a level very early on called like hangnail or something. That's gonna be a lot like this one. It's gonna involve building from a very specific spot. Unless there was some weird way we could dig through the, like bash through the ceiling. Because technically we could build up, bash through, get to about here, dig. This is a really weird way to do it, but I'm feeling kind of confident about this idea. Alright, so we need to do that. Is it going to be high enough? We don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe you do. There's only 10 lemmings as well. If this is the idea, this is a weird idea. But see, I feel better about trying to do this than trying to get somewhere where I can build across that chasm. And I'm out of bridges already as well. Then again, maybe there's more than one solution. What we need to do now is make sure that we dig exactly over this. We know from levels in the last couple of sections that they can fall from any height as long as they land exactly in the exit. We had all this other stuff now. But then again, they also gave us bombers, you know? Too early. Oh, too early. I think this idea has legs, you know, but I did it too early. So I think where I was going wrong before is that the digger and the first few that come through with a digger should be turned into floaters. And they will naturally go slightly to the left of where I want them to. Either that or everyone else goes to the right, but that's not what I want because I can't possibly save all of them. Whereas I can save 3 of them. So I need them to dig like proper in the middle of like, let me just make sure I've lined this up. Yes, about there. I'm going to turn that one into a floater. Someone is a faller here. And everyone else should now fall in that hole. If I'm correct. It's worked! The flukiest, glitchiest, weirdest thing that I've learned from previous levels. Hey, it's worked. It's weird, but whatever. I'm sure that that's not the way, looking at the rest of the layout of this level, I'm sure that's not what they expected me to do. But, I don't know. We're going with it. Right, okay, Sunsoft Special. Okay. Special levels. Again, I reckon it's going to be a gimmicky one, and if so, it's not going to be too bad. Number of lemmings, 60. We need to save 80%, so that is 48. And the release rate is 20. Yes, so we have 20 of everything. And as I expected, I mean, you've even got outlines. So technically this cat and this kappa looking thing, frog thing, they're touching. This is going to be really easy, I think. Straight up, I want to build across, bash through this duck. Let them drop off of this, I guess. Mine down through the cat. And just bash through the wall of that. And anyone that comes back, well, we have blockers. And we're allowed to use them. Okay, this is definitely a special level. Let's get them closed off in there. I knew they wouldn't. I knew there'd be some reason why they just wouldn't do what they were told. My God, man. Please build up to the hat. Okay, right. Blocker. I love this music. This has got Pokemon vibes all over it. Okay. I mean, honestly, I could probably let him drop down. other way around from what I want them to do, but hey ho, whatever, it works. Okay, right, let's try and save you. I was hoping he wouldn't do that, but he did. Right, yeah, this is where I wanted that last one to land. And anyone that comes down... Will they get contained in that? Oh yeah, look at that. Right, okay, so then let's make a bash up here. I guess I could have waited for that. Just in case. You know what? Actually, this is. Yeah, let's make that one go down before they all splat. Dude. I'm losing so many. Okay. I don't know. I was hoping to get this one done first time, but you know, we'll see. Is there still a lot coming? Oh yeah, there's loads coming. This level was cute and the music was kind of cool. A little repetitive. But yeah, it's got that sort of Pokemon Gold, Silver, almost actually like Sapphire Emerald vibe. Sort of Gen 2, Gen 3. We've done it. We've done it. Alright. Okay, I'm going to have a look at the next two levels. Let's go camping. We only have 3 to save. There are 100 of them. Sorry. 3 to save. 100% of the 3 to save. We need to save all 3. There's a lot of stuff here. The exit is right there. It's right there. What I almost want to do is dig and turn them all into builders. Oh no. See how that one turns around? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. So this wasn't the idea I wanted it to be. They come out much too fast. 33% release rate. First one's going to come out. They're going to be a blocker. We're going to have a digger happen right next to them. Who's going to be the third one out. And they're going to turn themselves around. Shall we try it? I mean, to date, I haven't managed to get this to work with anything other than a miner. But then again... I haven't gone down proper deep before. Like, oh no. It didn't work. That idea didn't work. I could probably get someone to build over here and then over here. Oh! No. Yes! The second one becomes a blocker. The third one's going to do all that building stuff. Not the third one. The first one. I hope I'm right about this. I'd love to be right about this, but we'll see. Right. Right, so they're going to turn around soon. Right about there. We're going to build again. Yeah, keep going. Got 2 more bridges to go. If I can at the very least plug the gap, so that the acid is no longer an issue, the big drop is no longer an issue, the void at the end is no longer an issue. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this should not be too hard at all. We know what we're doing. We need to dig. We need to bash. And that should be enough for them to walk up and be free. We are done with another level. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there actually. Because I've done, of the 18 levels left, I've done 7 of them. Which means we have 20, including 20 and 30 inclusive, 11 levels left. So I'm thinking maybe 6 next time and then we finish with 5. But in any case, we had a pretty good run today. Like compared to the last 2 videos, there were no real awful levels here actually. This was much more like the second section. What was that? Tricky or something like that. In any case, thank you for joining me. Feel free to like the video, comment how you think I did, comment just to say hi or anything else you want to talk about. And feel free to check out the rest of my channel for more retro gaming like this. I've got a lot more of the Lemmings videos. We're so nearly done with this now. But if you want to check out other retro games I've done loads of things from the Sega Master System and some Sonic games. Hopefully, we're going to be getting into some new games really soon. Feel free to also check out my Anglo Romeo of Pricey series, which has been doing quite well. And on top of that, any music discussion I've been doing, which I really find like my passion projects. And until next time, have a good one.